Hello everyone, welcome back to another part of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Last time I beat the hard mode intermediate Gauntlet challenge for the first time, so all that I have left to that poor arm is really struggling. All I have left to do is the pro stuff, which I'm probably gonna chip away at that on my own time until I can at least beat the easy one, right? Like if I can't beat the easy one, obviously I have no hope of beating the normal or hard ones. But I was kind of saying this in the last part, and now I'm really feeling it. I need to go back and start doing some of the Ascension quests, especially since last time I did end up grinding a lot of the classes for characters. Like they're not all maxed up. So like looking at Eponic Champion here, it's only level 10, but for Mio here it's 20, so you know I have it ascended. Like there are some like I can tell definitely I have maxed. Like Valdi's definitely maxed. That's an example off the top of my head. I know Segiri's maxed. I know for a fact that Melly and Mia are maxed. Do I have Melly maxed on anyone? No, just Noah. Interesting. Like I have Nia on a few. Like considering how useful her stuff is, I mean, like I can go for hers. I think all you need is Noah to have rank 10. But no, that's not the objective today. I have another one I want to go for because it's tied to an entire line of side quests that have been locked away from me this entire time. Which I think you can achieve, but it's either you go to the city or you go to the prison camp. Well, you can't go to the prison camp, so I guess it's the city. Like, you have to mention that like I'm running on like major memory and nothing else because I did do this before on my own. I just don't remember how I started it. So if I'm gonna run around, give it a lap. If I don't see what I'm looking for, anyway, I'm gonna pause the recording so you don't have to see me running like a headless chicken. I'll start if I see anything interesting or find what I'm looking for. Well, not exactly what I was looking for, but there's somebody here with something new to say. I'm back at the 5-year stretch. Feels like some distance opened up between me and this place. Not my family though. Just after the roast number stuff, everyone started to keep concern on me. No, Court's not like me. She went back to roast number, so I hope it's working out for her.
Everyone's getting along.
When you go to the Origin, I hope you'll give her a good dubbing for me when you get that easy said and done though. I did that ages ago, thank you. A few people have been asking if I could episode restrained as an armory pilot, but I'm not so sure. It's such a long time now, I'm a bit scared to head back into battle. So leave victory to you. Okay, is there anybody else? Since, you know, I paused the recording for a grand total of 5 seconds last time. Okay. Wait, oh, this person here, I don't want that bubble going off yet. Oh, hey, I need to do something. Did you know so to get married? Oh, really? Congratulations, I had no idea you reached you so close. So we knew each other's existence back in prison camp. Since we were both in the same boat. She's only not sure to get rid of loneliness, but to be needed. There was purpose in life. I have no idea who you're talking about. Well, that portrait's not hanging up in the medical facility. Well, it's going to buy your no door to Starwoods, isn't it? Oh, don't tell me. Oh, it was. One little piece as long as you turn a blind eye to the subject of the portrait, that is. Oh, no. Yep. I'm gonna say it's that Mobius guy. There was the painting that he made that was of like Mobius L or something like that. So is it actually? Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. I have to see this. Doc, we're back to stuff. Oh. Yeah, this is a side quest I accepted like 40 parts ago. Sorry it's so late. Oh, just in time, we're running out. No, I just run out of herbs. Like, it is a medical miracle that you didn't run out ages ago. Well, good quality ingredients. Let me get that medicine mixed up. can't thank you enough. Oopsies. So what is exactly city folk are suffering from? I heard a few things about the harmonica. It's not something you need to know about. Oopsies. Ah, so it's a scam, probably. Excuse me. Oh my. You packed right up. Yes, because of you. Thank you. Wow. I just want to thank you. Means for you. Why is Nana so happy? It's beautiful. I mean, I guess it's nice, but what actually is it? Oh, you actually made this. I've been embroidering as a hobby for decades now. It's not hard to do. Teach if you're interested. Suddenly beats watching children go up the wall. Oopsies. Oh, take care of yourself and show me how it's done next time. I'm sure that's relevant to the quest. It's just been so long, I don't remember. Okay, shock system quest complete. Sudden change of environment has left some city folk feeling unwell. Medicine should help with that. Alright, now what I really want to look at. Big, bold, and beautiful. Mobius. Alright, Doc, if you're struggling so much with supplies, I might be able to help you with your finances a little bit. Step number 1, maybe don't pay for a 100,000 G painting of a Mobius. You know, like, that would be tip number 1. You have something to say? I've been thinking lately. Rather than also the 6 houses, maybe we should be the ones to decide the future. But I mean, you're from the city. You're a citizen here. Yeah, that would be a very bad idea if we were the ones deciding the future. It's true. Aren't you predisposed to focusing on here and now? If we keep doing that forever, then we'll come to a standstill. So Mobius wins! Do a little happy Mobius dance. The Endless Now! It's here! Or can I please find what I was actually looking for? No, of course not. Oh, I got the chance to stop by Wilders, thanks to them again. I think this volume of the Founders of Tale is just incredible. If you did tears right there and then. If I'd be able to read the next part of the story, and the emotion, so to be alive sometimes.
I hope everyone's getting along.
You know, it's to get out there and see some auction. Monica asked me to stay behind and see to make sure everyone's safe. Just some kind of me. I feel like I owe it that much. Okay. I feel like the game expects me to know who that is, but it's been so long, I have no clue who you are. So, yeah, I'm getting this distinct feeling that they're not here either. I'll be right back. So first off, this has nothing to do with the city, but I saw there was a person here, so I'm gonna, or not on her, so I'll talk to you. Come here, played hide and seek with Shannon friends at Ripley Plaza. No can find QBB. I think it was a great success. I shouldn't get mad. No QBB really disappear. It's still fun, even though QBB shouted at. QBB feel like feeling true friend of Shannon friends.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Okay, so there's a few places you can go for this. I will go to Agnes just because I know the layout of this place because it's so small. I need to check conversation topics because there is a non-zero chance that there's a conversation I just skipped over that locks this entire thing. I mean, I do want to hear about the painting on display, so I'm going to do that. Is it true that people have been going mad for Stefan's painting? I've heard that too. Apparently, he said, I'd love it. Oh, seriously? Oh, ridiculous. You get behind Fiona's. Mobius's? K's? Oh, it's K, not L. Like, if they were using target practice, sure, fine, whatever, fill your boots with this. I just hung it up at the hospital. Setting aside the fact that it depicts a Mobius, it puts value in the work. Calling it a masterpiece. Another big thing's not him. So this is, I don't know. A presence? It's uncanny. Indeed. No master of the art is deployed. Even an unintentional eye can tell. That's why it's so highly praised. Put it another way. Hate the Mobius, not the art. I have nothing to say in love. Well, it is now. It's none of these. Oh, it's... Yep, here it is. Colony Zero's future, that's the one I was looking for.
We should talk about this.
Apparently I've been sitting on this for ages. The principal function of Colony Zero is to maintain a state of war in Kevas and Agnes. As a result, our activities cover all Ionios, and we seldom stop in one place. But wait, you don't have any designated points for rest and refueling. Correct. All required preparations are performed ad hoc. Ooh, don't like sound of that. It'll break your health. I just need to follow orders now. I'll be looking for a place for you to settle down. I'm meaning on this. How about Segiri? I have also considered improvement of residential environment as a matter of high priority. Can't be that high priority. Procurement of safe location is desirable for the sake of all present. But we'll have to convince another colony to take them in. That won't be an easy task. Yet you're telling me their entire purpose is to perpetuate their war for what, like 1,000 years? Their entire purpose was to make them die and kill each other. Yeah, most colonies ain't gonna take them in. The discussion would likely be like to reveal Colony Zero's origin. We have to be careful not to let any of this slip to anyone beside us. Ellipses. Oh, that'd be hard to keep up even the city. Yeah, city would probably be the least likely to be friendly with them. They'd probably be the first to be like, yeah, no, you're all going to the guillotine. Well, and the castles will be of us too. That is what it is, I guess. I think the castles would be... Actually, no. Yeah, no, you're right. Castles would definitely... Well, maybe Agnes. Maybe. Did you say the castles? Like the one we're in right now? Lands, that's it! Well, what's it? It's Prison Camp at Agnes Castle, the place we're at right now. It's a better place to live in some colony they'd have trouble fitting in with, right? Alright! Wait, are you being serious? We're gonna lock these kids up in jail? Yes! We're going to put them all straight to jail. It's a perfect plan if I say so myself. Yeah, come on, Noah. You can set our security and your friends there. Oh, come on, guys. You know what they did. If anything, this is a light sentencing. So, do you think it's a bad idea? Permission to disagree. This is a reasonable proposal. So, satisfies conditions for survival and provides sturdy defenses against hostile parties. Existence of more suitable location for Colony Zero is unlikely. Oh, really? Well, you think it'd be good then? I'm sorry you're running your military parade. The prison camp is under the control of the castle right now. I think it's already been abandoned. Before we do anything hasty, we should discuss our options thoroughly. Right, try on first things first to see if we can get permission from Agnes Castle. And let's not drag our feet. Yeah, I don't want to keep them sleeping rough, do we? There we go, I'm searching for home. We need to sit down and do all these quests someday, but this is tied to an Ascension quest. Technically, it's tied to a quest. It's tied to a quest. It's tied to an Ascension quest. Don't you love Xenoblade, folks? Let's accept this quest. Hello. Or who talked to you? No, our conversation had nothing to do with Gondor. Just want to mention that. Just had to do with Agnes Castle, which Gondor is not in charge of. In fact, for that matter, I'm not sure who is in charge. Seeker would be the closest bet, if I had to guess. So we should be talking with Seeker, not Gondor. I'd have to wait to get problems coming out my ears right now. But what's troubling you? That's troubling me and turning me a new one. There's a jokers that popped up out of nowhere and set up shop in the prison. Oh, they're occupying it. Well, that's some crap timing. I wish I wouldn't talk to you about the prison in the first place. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, live in the prison. Your odds are not right. Yes, we are. I fear to see the problem with this reasoning. But whatever, sounds to me you can live in it, dress it up, even eat it for all I care. That'd be really great. Okay, that Hunter, is this really your call to make? That's what I was asking. Are you really the one in charge that can make this decision? It doesn't matter, I'll ask forgiveness later if it makes you feel better. Well, that is a blatant no. If it takes a problem for hands, it'll probably Kearney, to be honest. To be fair, we're literally traveling with both of the queens, so that we can probably get permission for whatever we want at this point. Whoa, really? Is there some problem? Yeah, you understand it when you see it, so do we have a deal? Sure.
Hey, the colony relations changed.
Yes, they did. Here, Cadenzia. I'm verified, I guess, right? No? Where is it? Just gonna warp here for now, and then we'll see. I might not be showing up on the map because I'm not in the area. So fine. It is, I'm not sure. There's only 500 M's in a given direction. Would it be around here? Oh, actually, you know what it is? The reason I haven't been able to find where it is. It's because I can't warp into the prison camp. So I'm gonna have to walk there.
Is that what I think it is?
Oh, they want me going this way. I thought you could walk there from here. Well, I'm filling out a cave now, right? So I can't really call it a total bust. Hi there. You would have been really scary a long time ago. Not really much to this cave, though, is there? Grab this container.
And
There. Right. Vent entrance. Okay. That has to be the place, right? Like, it has to be. Come on. Come on, we used this to break in once. It's got to work again. I don't think got any business here now, do we? Come on and sit back. What do you mean we don't have business here? What business would we not have? Okay, where does the adventure line want me going? I'll warp here to the depot and just see what they want me doing from here. They want me heading this way. Bring me over here. Okay, so they just want me taking this entrance. Okay, I'm not really sure why I couldn't use the vent. Hey there. on. I'd walk faster than this. Well, time to make Senna cry again. Whee! Your main catchphrase is such a lie. No gall whatsoever.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Full of gall and none to speak of at all. There's another ether vein. There's so much spare ether in this game.
Wait, please.
Oh. I waited.
Multiple heat sources detected. Life forms are inside.
Okay. Oh, what spark is this? Am I supposed to get in? Oh, geez. If only I could go through a certain ventilation system. Well, who would have located it like this? I did. He's wearing feathers. He's alive. What are you doing here? Oh, a stupid question. I'm the warden. Master of the jail. So I jailed myself. Ha 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 ha. As they fall over my end. It's supposed to always belong to me. You know, until the world actually does end and there's no more jail. You're welcome for that, by the way. Oh, this is my domain. Ha 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 ha. What is he on about? His words and actions lack a fundamental logic and hypothesis. He's of serious mental confusion. Mental confusion is one option. I was leaning more towards insanity, but... Oh yeah, but they break up my skull and take a look! Well, breaking flame cloak's capital offense. But I'm a benevolent guy. Oh, you would use a beg for mercy and I might just open this place for you. Back you prisoners again. Get along famously. Yeah, your pleasure. I just want to Condor one, no part of this one. Oh yeah, difficult bona fide problem. I think somewhere you can get in now. If only there was a ventilation shaft I could go through. If only there was a vent I could enter to go in. But no, I don't have any business there, do I? Actually, I should check, because there's a non-zero chance that I was gated because of that cutscene. They might let me in now. Alright, don't stop me. Okay, they want me in now. I feel like this still should have worked. Like, okay, fine, I could have missed out on the cutscene. Like, I don't think I needed that scene, though. Like, I could have just as easily met with the guard when I went down here. What do you think, Noah? No guards, we should be able to proceed. Oh, you're right, since you're safe enough, let's go down through here. They still haven't fixed this security flaw. I found the training quarters. Willingly. The stairs, they're being blocked. I was gonna go back into cell number 1, but I can't. Guards, but they're all weak. Whatever.
More enemies. I'll keep them occupied.
Just run. Hello.
More enemies. I'll keep them occupied.
No, I'm not interested in any of these. I want to fight them. Oh, what is the meaning of this? Oh, your game's lacking. Just give up and... You won't get back in the cell that much? Yes, how did you know? Sorry, what? This is such mortal prisoners! I've touched it so emotional no. Yes, we wanted to be in prison so much that we broke into jail. Target displays clear abnormality, a condition of irreversible insanity. Well, at least now you're saying what it is. Get us a Gary! Wow, that was the wrong weapon I've equipped right now. That is getting a little too close to the camera. Compliance. Also, Mio is being burned in half. Well, this is going to be a curb stomp. I still have this set up in the Gauntlet, so you are going to be destroyed. All of you.
I was stronger.
Oh, the trench has officially been taken out. Use it to ask, but is this really going to work? As long as it serves as practical use, it's fine for them. Call me Zero King thinks, Segiri. The order is already given. Arrangements to rendezvous will follow shortly. Oh good, that should give you some peace of mind. Alright. Thank you for your cooperation. Quest complete. In search of a home. The party drove at reached prison warden. Recapture the prison. It can now be entrusted to Colony Zero. We got a jet pauldron, whatever that is. Oh, that stuff I got. And this new canteen. Something in there, but mark these for now. It's like, are they already here? Oh yeah, they're all just walking around here now. So I guess Colony Zero just abandoned.
We should be able to rest here.
I gotta know what they have for sale.
I've already got food on the brain.
You have 40% enemy drop boost. That's not bad.
Lick those
That would have been
plates
really
clean,
nice earlier. No, it's grinding out materials. Yeah, this would have been like the best option. Crumble Crunch Block Bar.
I volunteer for taste tester. Ugh. Let's be off.
Okay, let's see what everyone has to say. What's alright in time to move camp? Still looking for it. Now what? Looking for what? Oh, leave me alone. It's your guys' fault. Put me in this awful situation. What's the space with you? I'm sorry? Here's the other numbers. 2 and here's number 10, number 6. That's 6 first. I should expect a large-scale prison. Just the tools and facilities needed for self-sufficiency. Very grateful for it. If we could have contact with the outside world, and to live off of only what we need, we could live in safety. Well, I don't feel you need to be that hardcore about it. I don't think such a thing as being too hardcore when it comes to survival. You're probably right, but it's just really funny when you say it like that. Look, yeah, like I couldn't even make it all your details at all. I'm glad that we get to sleep with a roof over our heads and all. This place is a bit too open, considering how few of us there are, you know? As things are now, it's hard to feel at home here. Not that we don't appreciate it, of course. But now that we have a base of our own, it'd be nice to have a few more things around. Life in Gart's Pit Prison. The Pharaon's optical camouflage is quite something, don't you think? Undoubtedly, it's your sense of their presence till they were revealed. Some highly advanced technology. We've been using them to go around collecting intel, to patrol the prison. To be honest, no one in their right mind would want to break into a prison. I think we can afford to relax for now. Yeah, we did twice. Most recently, like 10 minutes ago. It's surprisingly something that comes to mind very easily. Then again, I never once told anyone I was of sane mind. Alright. Gotta be others to talk to around here. Alright, where's the other numbers? There'll be at least one over there. Oh, well, about you? You never left. And
I
Ellipses.
hope everyone's getting along.
Ellipses. That was fascinating to talk about. This used to be a prison, didn't it? We haven't been, arrested and thrown in jail, have we? Yes. That is exactly what happened. I'm sorry. Not like I'm accusing you or anything. It's just that the way this place feels, it's rather unsettling. That kind of makes sense, right? I mean, it is a prison and all. Prison, new topic. I have to say, our new base is plenty spacious. Not sure whether we really need to have a place so big. It's not like there's anyone else besides you guys claim it, so why not? Good point. Thanks for the insight, Senna. Oh, you're on a first name basis, but okay. Anyone here? Nope. And there's cell number 1. Home sweet home.
I've already got food on the brain.
Why? You can't eat here. Whatever, let's have our discussion. Life in the prison.
We should talk about this.
If I told me you should get moved in, okay. But there's still some of you who seem a little bamboozled, huh? Beacart Prison Camp is a suitable residence, but the prison environment exerts a certain unconscious toll. Well, what now? It means she doesn't like how gloomy it is. Sleeping in a barracks, sleeping in a prison are different things on a mental level. For extremely worried people like them, mental pressure is greater. Is the problem with mental health? So what, you're saying we should hire a therapist? I'm really sorry, Segiri. We should have thought this through more. Failure to anticipate this turn of events is on my shoulders, not yours. I mean, it was no suggestion, but I was also very eager to go through with it. So... yeah, let's just say we're out of blame. Responsibility for the team falls on me, and I am the one who failed to consider the issues from all angles. Well, that means we'll have something again though, doesn't it? Please, or we just change it up a little. Change what up though? Like, to make people feel like they're in jail? And make it a little more, homey, then it wouldn't feel so much like a prison. Is the proposal to renovate the prison interior? I mean, yeah, basically. No, this place is huge, yeah? We don't really have the resources and labor for proper modeling. After proper remodeling, yes, that's true. But we do have the capital. Proposal. Let's hear it! 20's resource management is overseen by number 6. Number 6? Number 6 is my aide. Number 6 has used unique distribution channels to source supplies during missions. 6 is likely to know where to source supplies here. Great, let's make number 6 a visit. Prison refurbishment. Alright.
Everyone got their strength
I
back?
hope everyone's getting along.
Oh, we went straight to mission. I didn't do that last time, so thank you. Alright, number 6. Turn off the line, I don't need it. I only like having the line on when I just don't know where to go otherwise. Alright, number 6. Hello. You again? Refurbish the prison? Wait, number 7, are you serious? Seriousness confirmed. Will you cooperate? Oh, ripsies. I'm sorry, I can't give this man my approval. Oh, why not? Oh, it's going to be a good day for you guys. A lot of resources and labor will be needed to remodel a location on this scale. Won't be possible without relying on outside help. Is that a bad thing? We have to avoid contact with others as much as possible to keep everyone safe. These measures are reasonable. However, number 7, maybe what Colony Zero has been doing in the outside world all this time. That is, reconnaissance, framing, generally just tipping the sides to fight each other if they ever started to seem like they were going to just stand still. And do that ad nauseum. Yeah. Yeah. You are really lucky Ouroboros group are dense. You can have a bit of a hero's complex, despite trying to destroy the world. You know. My type of heroes, obviously. You know how easy it would be to wipe Connie Zero out without protection from Mobius. But we can stay safe forever if we just look after ourselves and avoid discovery. You must know what I'm trying to say, number 7. Okay, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I am saying if this is how you feel, then how did you get all these resources that Segiri brought up the first time? It's like you wouldn't have been able to get resources from anyone. Like, are you implying that you got them from Mobius? It's like, that's the only place it could have been. If you're concerned about now versus then, ellipses. Is it really that problematic, number 6? Number 10. What does it say about you that we're choosing another form of imprisonment after having been freed? It says that your kind of autism isn't the answer to everything. If push comes to shove, all of you will take care of things, correct? Who, us? As long as we're allied with Ouroboros, safety is practically guaranteed. I mean, that's kind of an exaggeration, but of course we do everything we could for you. Even so, number 6, your cooperation would be greatly appreciated. Number 7, my warning. Warning received and acknowledged. Final verdict remains unchanged regardless. Alright then, I'll follow orders. Appreciation, number 6. First priority is sourcing the materials we need. I have a guy I can contact, though I have my misgivings. You have a guy. Oh, so you do have resources, you just were being stubborn. Okay, that answers my question. A wandering Napon who deserted the Napon caravan. These days, he should be hiding out in Makta Wildwood. We say hiding out. The kinds of things you probably shouldn't be asking for. I'll accompany you. Scene 7, and you will put him on guard. Don't he show himself? Compliance. Negotiations are yours, number 6. Okay, so we're going to the Wildwood. Actually, check to see if there's any voice lines. This is the kind of quest that I wouldn't be surprised if there was. But I'll try running out of the base, and if that doesn't pop it, I'll just warp. Because, you know, I have to warp anyway. Okay, it doesn't seem like this is going to be any. Alright. Arc list it is. Okay. I swear the mark's been there a while. Huh, well, okay.
Volatile organic compounds detected. Danger to humans, negligible.
Okay. Not sure why you're even bringing it up then.
This is something decent, right?
Oh, found you. Favorite customer of Weedy Dealy. Come in, be welcomed. That might be my favorite no pawn name in this entire series. That's amazing. Weedy Dealy. Oh, this your guy, is it? That's right. Like I said before, he broke away from a Napon caravan. He trades with anyone who can pay him enough, including unsavory parties such as us. His name is really Dealey. Well, yeah, and we can trust him? Oh, heavens no. No, nope. But he has his uses. Really Dealey can be relied on. We can't owe us anything, as long as our interests align. Every tool has a use. What can Really Dealey do for a favorite customer today? We need a few things from you. Needs something to improve ambience of a prison complex under Agnes Castle. This is a gargantuan undertaking. They ideally smell equally gargantuan profit of it. Yeah, but can you do it? It's impossible. What? No feeling of discouragement, please. Impossible not mean to be DD is refusing. But this one's most simple condition before deals can be made. That clarification requested. What's Riku and Manana doing there? They're just standing there. Really, dearly, like concise speaking of young lady. Very useful. Really, dearly, lay it out straight. Special procurement tool. Really, dearly, recently thieved by monster. Really, dearly, not to get to it back. Really, dearly, unable to carry out your quest. Okay, so just get it back for you. Everyone very quick to agree. Really, dearly, not complain. Really, dearly, very grateful. Sticky finger, go somewhere and knock at the wildwood. Really, dearly, reacher. You find good fuck for Really Dearly.
Always nice to have more friends.
So Riku and Nana did absolutely nothing that scene. They were just standing there because they could. Okay, so it's 1,000 M's off the distance somewhere. I am not seeing it, which means it's probably in the lower section. Yup, it's down here. I mean, it makes sense. Segiri was the one that gave us the whole toxic immunity thing. I barely explored this area. I remember that. Just the enemies are really scary at the time. Funny enough, they're on the perfect level for me now. I wanted to grind out some experience or CP, which
Hey, this one means
I have better means for grinding CP, and honestly, I'm not going to say experience is trivial, but there's better ways to get it. Hello, you. I'm not going to mess with you. How is this monkey alive? It is the weakest thing here.
Discovered.
What in the world has that thing been stealing?
Let's go beat it up.
As brightly as anyone.
I've got our back, no matter who comes knocking.
And stab! It's already nearly taken out.
Target article retrieved.
Okay, is that what we needed?
This? And what did an ape want with it?
What, the liquor? That is a valid question, and one we are probably never going to get a response to. Let's just head back to Wheelie Dealy. Who still has an incredible name, by the way. Like, of all the weird Nappa names, that is absolutely legendary. Thank you for having such an absurd name. Would not want it any other way. Target recovered. Please confirm. That item really dearly missing. Oh, thanks and gratitude. Really dearly unable to count fabulous riches without this baby. So, do we have a deal? Of course we have deal. Ideally good honest Nappa who always keep promise. Now shall we ideally cook smart to prison in need a home makeover. We don't detail later.
Guess we should make tracks too, huh, Segiri? Understood. Returning.
Okay. Not complaining, but they could have very easily just not put a line there to want to. Oh, actually, right, this prison camp. I've been ignoring that this whole time, but it's actually going to be useful for now. Yes, I know how to navigate by now, thank you. I have nearly 150 hours into this game at this point. No, it was actually kind of reasonable until the last few parts where I started doing much of that off-screen stuff, and especially with the Gauntlet stuff.
Unit number 7 has arrived home.
Better let everyone know you're safe and sound.
Really, dearly, I think all of our patience. Let negotiation begin. What should we do? First, we need to list the requests and procure necessary goods and supplies. We follow arrangements to Wheelie Dealy. So Wheelie Dealy asks, is all expense paid upfront and in advance? Hold up, how much are we talking? 500,000 G. Whoa, that's a bit steep. Don't you do discounts? If no one pay money, we Dealy say bye bye, honey. I'm requesting permission to pay in installments. Remember, permission granted. We ideally procure item as payments come in. But we ideally keep an eye on you until payment's complete. Seriously, you're just gonna stay here. Remember, we ideally keep promise. But making sure others keep promise is good business. Really, it's okay. I have way more than 500,000 G. Like, the grinding that I was doing has brought me up way above the amount of money I even had before I lost all that money from the Arden quest. Like, I am stacked. Also, Riku is just staring at me in the background. The cold, unfeeling vampire. I mean, it's not like the game gave me an explanation as to why he's unaging, so until further notice, he's a vampire. It's the only thing that makes sense. Keep an eye on me dearly. Without dear number 7. Your constant assistance is appreciated, number 6. You don't misunderstand. I'm still okay with this. But you're a leader and so I'll follow orders. That's all. Number 6 looks mad. Like, you're being unreasonable pushing for this. If you didn't, they would have been starved out in a week. No, abnormalities are detected. Current behavior conforms to number 6's normal parameters. Oh, really? Number 6's opposition serves to protect Colony 0. Number 6 also wishes to assist the colony. Uh-huh? Quest complete. System for refurbishment. Negotiating with Wheelie Dealy, number 6 got the necessary arrangements for refurbishment in order. It will be interesting to see how the camp gets refurbished.
I hope everyone's getting along.
How Wheelie Dealy have been waiting? Not much to do. We get down to business. Start with refurbishments. Current refurbishment level is 0. Next level is 50,000 G. Okay, can we just do the full thing? Like, forget the installments crap. Let's just do the whole thing. I'm good for the money. Whatever. So, you brought in some supplies. I mean, they were very needed, so... Ooh, that's nice. First level's number 1 of Fabricator's been installed. Yeah, that's very nice. That would have been appreciated a while ago. I can think of at least one mission that I brought up a minute ago that would have been very nice to have something like this around.
Theron maintenance environment optimized.
Oh, you have a desk
You don't
now.
want to break down just because you couldn't keep things in good nick.
Have we really been waiting? Now that much further ado, let's get into business. Current refurbishment is 1. Next level is 70,000. Alright, what do we get with this? Okay, looks like you're filling your storage room with more stuff. Refurbishment level's now level 2.
Storage space enlarged to house food supplies.
All things being equal, grub still comes first.
Yeah, but all things are never equal, are they, Lance? Are we really been waiting? Now that much further ado, let's get down to business again! Controversial levels to next level need 100,000 G. Pay it. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is really going to help with it
Replenished
filling
essential
with the
supplies
prison.
for Pharaon upkeep.
A sensible decision. A Pharaon can't run without fuel after all.
Okay, I'm not going to start acting like this is all unessential. It definitely is essential. But we started doing this so we wouldn't have to have it feel like a prison anymore. It still feels like a prison. Okay, Uni just started running to the table and just gave up. Yeah, I'm not reading that again. Cartridge at level S3. This level needs 130,000 G. It's just more boxes. It's still a prison. Despite everything. I think the rugs might be new.
Upon the unit's request, daily essentials have now been distributed.
It's looking more cushy than your average colony now.
You think? It still looks like a prison to me. Version plus 4 next level is 150,000 G. Fine. Hey, look, it's even more materials. Still looks like a prison, by the way. Just pointing that out.
All prison camp modifications complete.
You'd never believe this used to be a prison camp if you didn't know.
I think it'd still be my first guess. What were you dealing always ready to trade? Number one was for the customers.
Decisions.
You have for sale here. Healing by 30%, boosts critical rate by 40%. 40% one might be good, actually. I'm gonna get that. And the healing one, too. Ah, why not? I swear I had something like this. Maybe I think I have a different version of it. I appreciate patronage. Come to shop again. Okay. Oh, number 6, nerd. The president is currently facing a problem we can't afford to ignore. We can't find any food anywhere. I really do want that in your hand. A rock. Really tasty rock. You want some rocks? I'm sure that number 7 will approach you with the details soon. Either way, at some point we might need to rely on you or Boris again. Prison problems. That was nice and vague. One of your daily tricks is to make you pay a stocking fee that adds up the original cost of the items he procures. We shouldn't have relied on him. Worst comes to worst, the person will be claimed as collateral, rather than refurbished. Oh, Sheila Furball. Should we do anything about it now? It is. Since I was media for the transaction, I'll take responsibility. Keep a close eye on what he really does. I mean, it's a little late for him to try pulling that crap now. We already paid for all the renovations. Like, what's he gonna do now? Just notice that spot on the map. Like, the containers are definitely new. Hello, number 3. That Napon that arrived at the prison recently, really was his name? It's adorable. Really. It's been a dream of mine to live with the Napon. Okay, I guess.
I hope everyone's getting along.
That updated really Dealey's affinity chart for some reason. Oh, yeah, it's you. You're just gonna ellipses at me again. remember what your thing is. I'm gonna have to look into that later. So you don't have anything to say. I can take the. Oh, that's how. They want me going through the vents again. You know what? I will happily oblige. Let's go through the vents again. I still need to find someone to talk to. Be careful how I fall here.
Okay, buddy. These will work a bit, right? Funny finding one here, huh?
Some silver coins. I mean, I'm not capped anymore, so by all means, give it to me if you want. Anything, I spent all of the Napon stones from that last part on silver coins so I could get another class leveled up. Which I think was actually sent as a machine assassin just so I could actually work on this whole quest line.
Shiny. Funny finding one here, huh?
Oh well, I'm auto-selling gemstones. I believe I've spoken to everyone in here. So if there's another half to this, then you're probably outside? There is the fabricator I want to check out too. Come on. I hit interact, come on. A little pricey for one of these, but okay.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Is it rare though? I mean... Okay, yeah, I probably would have appreciated some of this stuff. I don't see a green dot anywhere on the map. Okay, they're probably inside the prison. Where are you hiding, other person? Number 6 is number 1, so it can't be you. Can't be number 9 there. Oh, is there a capsule here? Hello.
Okay, buddy.
Container capsule.
Hey, isn't this valuable?
Funny
More
finding
silver
one
coin.
here, huh?
A lot of silver coins. Okay, well... Not much of value in there other than the coins. I won't complain, but... Eh. Another one up here? Well, more silver coins!
Shiny. Funny finding
Oh,
one
never mind
here,
now,
huh?
I was wrong. Gold coin. Oh, it's this room again. Yeah, you still don't have anything. You just say... Is it possible this is one of those characters that only shows up at certain times of day or certain weather conditions? Oh no, not a fan of this. I'm gonna tell ya. Having partial evidence and not showing what the other one is. I mean, maybe I have enough. Like,
You can't
number
always give
6 did say that
100%.
I could talk to Segiri for the other one. Wait a minute, that might be it.
Alright, let's
Okay,
get going.
I need to get a different hero. Doesn't matter which one, just can't be Segiri.
Ye best be ready. I'll know if ye
It's a
ain't.
wasted.
Proposal. I'll include financial transaction that the dealer requires. But security, you don't have any cash, right? Besides, we already paid him off. Affirmative, however, maybe alternative means of raising funds. Don't worry about it, really. We'll be able to cover the cost ourselves, we already did. I am sorry. I'll find some other guaranteed way to make recompense. You know, at least I get that, but okay. I thought I was onto something with that, but I wasn't. Really, Daily? There's not a chance it's you, is it?
Watch the pennies.
No, it's not you. Maybe we'll invest more effort next time. There has to be someone to talk to. Come on. Do we need to go talk to Gondor again or something? Well, even the internet's confused. That's not a good sign. I have done everything that you need to for the next quest to be triggered, and it's just not there. So you need to do... Well, just the quest I just did, right? Here, change this back to name. Check to home, yeah, it's this one, which I already did. It's complete. Here, you must be in your group, which she is. Number 6, yeah, I did that. Okay, this part is stupid, and if this is it, then I don't blame myself for not guessing. So you have to go to the last place I would have ever guessed, Colony Lambda. No, I'm not kidding. This is where they say to go. We're going on a globe-trotting adventure today. You know, the opposite side of Ionios. Why not? I don't actually want to talk to anyone or anything too detailed. It's just... I want to see if there's any eyeballs like you. Then you push this back here and got information. I just was on deadlock. However, if we hear the soldiers in Lambda's Ferocious, it will cause some chaos at least. Okay, that's not the one I was looking for. Yeah, I can do all the individual chatting with people later. Like, we're already an hour into this, so I kind of want to just get a move on. There's an eye up there. I see there's an eye. Oh, there's another eye. Go for that other eye first. You can investigate and know to use the new weapon against Lambda. Oh, relax then. So much destroy it. You won't need to worry about Lambda go in the way of the Orion Mountains. The Orion Mountains.
It's all making sense.
So know the cause behind the other lives go nuts. The engineering is looking into it. Yeah, let's go find out. Outer live situation. None of these are the ones I'm looking for, by the way. Well, so Coach, give us some scheme mine up more ether. Yeah, no, Koji. He's also the one who's been putting pressure on Commander Surd, right?
Every day
Bountiful ether.
is a training day.
Another eye. Man, in tons of ether, it's out it seems. Other energy are supposed to be got nothing to worry about. I think it feels like we have more of it to do with, but hey, it's better than the alternative. This still is what I'm looking for. It's supposed to be a quest line here talking about not having enough food. And then that would have been tied to the Colony Zero situation. But I haven't seen it pop up from any of these people. In fact, they seem interested in talking about everything but the food situation. Oh no, we're doing fine. Land's plenty plentiful outside, which I mean, to be fair, it really is. Like, as far as like fertile land, Lambda's probably got it like best of everyone, considering right outside there, Waterfall is like massive green plains. Plenty of wildlife around if you feel like hunting meat. Like, they're not in any danger. Even if there's any warps around here, doesn't seem like it. Oh, you're supposed to talk to someone specific. How do I find out who you are? I guess just talk to everyone. Or I guess I can just look at your names. Given their name, I'd figure that out by the canteen. I would assume they are, but what do I know, clearly? What if I'm just on a wild goose chase? I might not even need to be here right now. Some Rosh fellow. I'm not looking for Rosh. Okay, I figured it out. This one's stupid. It has something to do with Colony Lambda. It's actually tied to Senna's Ascension quest. Apparently you have to finish that to have another side quest trigger that is a prerequisite for this stuff to spawn. Sounds stupid yet? Yes. Yes, it is. I don't even know how to trigger Senna's Ascension quest. Really should. I haven't done it yet, obviously. I haven't done tie-ons yet either. I think those are the only ones with the main stakes. Like, Noah and Mio are part of the main story. No, I did Lands and Uni, so yeah, it would just be those two. I feel like I vaguely remember Senna's being somewhere in the city. Like, I barely remember Senna's. Oh, no, I'm not gonna get too knee deep into it. Is there a chance that one of the things I picked up
Maybe
might
train?
start it? There is side quest stuff here, but Gondor's Grumblings, it's for a mission. And then there's this one here, which is freaking Banana, which I might do one of those next time, or both, who knows. And there's this whole the sea thing. Or no, that's what I had before. I'm just looping. Okay, fine. Discuss Urian Mountains. So these Urian Mountains, to be honest, I kind of expect them to be a little more mountainous. Yeah, it makes me wonder whether someone has named the place. Approximately half of the formation has been lost to annihilation events. Kivas Castle's annihilated, but made it in two, adding insult to injury. Oh, thanks for the reminder, mate. I really won't think too long about the snuff and doomsday device. Truthfully, neither do I. That makes you wonder, though. Think one day the entire world could just go and smoke like that? Not in our lifetimes, I don't think. Maybe decades, even centuries after we're gone? It's probably unavoidable, isn't it? Yeah. That's like the deep future. I don't think everything can take me that far. Oh, it's still fine, but a lot that comes after, it stays after. Kind of stuff, huh? Almost definitely. Seems like that's nothing to do with us, but if I'm right, what do matters. Yes, it matters a lot. It matters so much that you're going to doom them all from existing by destroying Ionios. Good job. Oh, with you, just get up to a way until we don't see the effects of our actions. Makes you feel bad. Oh, keep on feeling bad. Work my calendar. I'm being vulnerable here. You all see, just walk out here with your cheap shots. 100 experience.
Let's catch up on stuff.
I heard a lot about the strength of the leadership of Coney Lambda. Give it a comment, Tyon. Of course. What Isud has collected the cream of the crop under his command. One of Lambda's biggest achievements is the strategy of consistently shifting formation to befuddle and demoralize the opponents. That should take some skills. Formations that maintain cohesion while changing form under precise orders. It's said to be virtually unmatched when it came to large-scale engagements. Oh, sounds like a Fulcrum from Colony 9, huh? To be fair, it mostly worked in small detachments. I don't remember ever seeing maneuvers on that scale. When Dad gone of Colony 9 went up against Lambda, guess it'd been a bad day out. Oh, it's one way to say massacre. Allow me to run a simulation. Colony Lambda is putting up a strong defense. Colony 9 tires themselves out in the assault and is encircled by Colony Lambda's forces. Once listed and mobilized, Colony 9 troops are fired upon by our lefts. All Colony 9 troops are cut down on the spot. Another victory for Commander Isud. Well, mate, I think I'm detecting a bit of bias there. But nah, he's probably right. Colony 9 is not exactly the best to run. Like, Xeon's trying his best, but he really shouldn't be commander. The best thing the guy did is lift an idea from someone else about farming. Like, the fact that's all he has to his name is, I'll find this
Let's
children
catch
thing
up on
too.
stuff.
Oh, looks like that little puzzle found and his lot are getting on well. Yeah, Esther's really starting to come out of her shell. Who? That don't work that out. Must be nice to be so carefree, but living with others regardless of position or ideology. It doesn't seem as though everyone takes that such a positive light. I'm not marginally worrying. What do you all think? This bunch of risking together for their activities, right? Wrong voice, but whatever. Not redoing it. It makes sense that people might worry. They don't know what's going on. Oh, doesn't matter though. Don't look like they're up to mischief. I agree, but well, if you're worried about them, just stop by. There's nothing going on. We can just have a little chat and that'll be that. Oh yeah, getting done talking here. Head over to Ripley's Plaza and we've got a free moment. Okay, I did that discussion because it wasn't marked, but it might actually be tied to something. And everything else here has a quest tied to it. Or I need more parts of it, or both. Alright, well. Next part, I don't even want to commit anymore. I have changed my mind so many times in between parts of what I'm going to do. Like, I wanted to do Segiri's Ascension quest that I wasn't able to do that. I just ran out of time. But I did the preliminary stuff for the preliminary stuff to do Segiri side quests. So maybe I can do Segiri's in like 6 parts at this pace. This is a long game. And technically I'm done with it. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Take care, stay safe, have a good one. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.